Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lesson 42 in A Course in Miracles. God is my strength. Vision is his gift. The idea for today combines two very powerful thoughts, both of major importance. It also sets forth a cause and effect relationship that explains why you cannot fail in your efforts to achieve the goal of this course. You will see because it is the will of God. It is his strength, not your own, that gives you power. And it is his gift rather than your own that offers vision to you. God is indeed your strength, and what he gives is truly given. This means that you can receive it anytime and anywhere, wherever you are and in whatever circumstance you find yourself. Your passage through time and space is not at random. You cannot you cannot but be in the right place at the right time. Such is the strength of God. Such are his gifts. We will have 2 3 to 5 minute practice periods today. One as soon as possible after you wake, another as close as possible to the time you go to sleep. It is better, however, to wait until you can sit quietly by yourself at a time when you feel ready than it is to be concerned with time as such. Begin these practice periods by repeating the idea for today slowly with your eyes open, looking about you. Then close your eyes and repeat the idea again, even slower than before. After this, try to think of nothing except thoughts that occur to you in relation to the idea for today. You might think, for example, vision must be possible. God gives truly. Or, God's gift to me must be mine because he gave them to me. Any thought that is clearly related to the idea for today is suitable. You may, in fact, be astonished at the amount of course-related understanding some of your thoughts contain. Let them come without censoring unless you find your mind is merely wandering and you have let obviously irrelevant thoughts intrude. You may also reach a point where no thoughts at all seem to come to mind. If such interferences occur, open your eyes and repeat the thought once more while looking slowly about. Close your eyes and repeat the idea once more, and then continue to look for related thoughts in your mind. Remember, however, that active searching for relevant thoughts is not appropriate for today's exercises. Try merely to step back and let the thoughts come. If you find this difficult, it is better to spend the practice period alternating between slow repetitions of the eyes open than with eyes closed, than it is to strain to find suitable thoughts. There is no limit on the number of short practice periods that would be beneficial today. The idea for the day is beginning step in bringing thoughts together and teaching you that you are studying a unified thought system in which nothing is lacking that is needed and nothing is included that is contradictory or irrelevant. The more often you repeat the idea during the day, the more often you will be reminding yourself that the goal of the course is important to you and that you have not forgotten it. And that is the end of Lesson 42. God is my strength. Vision is his gift. We'll just move on to Tina Spalding's channelings for this. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. This lesson holds one of the great truths hidden from you. Your tiny body, your little physical body, which society has taught you that you must count on, is not your strength. It carries the vital life force that is a God-given gift, but it is not your strength. This is one of the reasons why you are all so afraid. In this society, body obsession gets constantly reinforced and strengthened. You become more fearful the more you focus on your body. That is what society does. It wants you to obsess over your body as the source of your strength because then you are guaranteed fear. This lesson lays the foundation for your ability to become fearless and defenseless. That will arise in you over time. This is not something to strive for or insist on. As you release your obsession with the body and become more focused on your connection to the divine, you tap into your true source of strength and power, which is the divine. It is your source. It is the very thing that keeps you alive. The body does not keep you alive, nor does it die. You are the vital life force of that which you call God, experiencing things through the body. But the body is not who you are. Do this lesson today with joy. Say as many times to yourself as you are able without becoming stressed or obsessed. But whenever you think of it, say it. We come to you today with great love. We are here to support you on this journey. We are here to encourage you, even if you forget the lessons, stumble, or have a couple of days where you get so distracted with your life that you feel as if you failed. We are here to tell you it is normal to do these kinds of things. It is normal to make mistakes, but you want to get right back on track and pick up where you left off. Do not worry about always having the current day's lesson as your lesson. If you get behind, just keep going on with the lessons. This is a wonderful resource for all of you. If you feel you need to do a lesson over again, do not feel panic that you must move ahead to the next lesson. Listen to your inner guidance. You have the ability to discern whether or not you've done a lesson well. If you have attempted the lesson but feel it was not perfect, that's okay. Go on to the next day. If you ignored it and failed to give its due, then repeat the lesson. But do not stay too long on one lesson. You might feel defeated. The ego will begin to attack you, and you will most likely stop doing the lessons. So there is a fine balance between doing a daily lesson and acknowledging when you have not accomplished the goals that you've set for yourself in the day. Always look to your practice with forgiving eyes. Know that you can start again tomorrow with more discipline and focus, and know that this is normal at this stage of the game. As you go through the years with A Course in Miracles, practicing these lessons, yes, you will continue to use the 365-day lessons. Whenever you feel fear, judgment, or loneliness, the course reconnects you to the new habits, commitment, and connection you have to Spirit. So know that in these early days, you may stumble, you may fall, and you may even fall off the wagon a little bit, but climb back on. Forgive yourself and say, I see, I need a training program. I don't know what I'm thinking most of the time. I am that one that you know is Jesus. We are happy you joined us today. We will see you tomorrow. God is my strength and vision is his gift. When we keep practicing, when we hold to that, we understand that it does not have to come from us. We don't have to dig deep from the physical body. We just need to dig deep enough to remember who we truly are. And those ideas that were given in Tina Spalding's channelings are so relevant because by this time people have become frustrated because life does tend to get in the way. And we don't know whether to keep going or to stop, and we think we have failed. And I have, as a new person, when I was doing the Course in Miracles, I think I did the first 10 lessons about, I don't know, for maybe almost a whole year, because I would do several lessons and then I would stop doing them for a period of time because I would forget and things would get in the way. And I always thought that I had to start over. I didn't realize that I could pick up where I left off. But what I will tell you is, even in my most random moments of doing and not doing the Course in Miracles initially, I know that I gained things and I learned things because anytime I picked up the book again, I had more information, I had a greater understanding. And so if you can, stay with these lessons to the best of your ability, but don't beat yourself up if you're struggling. And if you need to go back to another lesson, then go back. Do this so that it works for you. And these lessons will always be here, and there are many people on YouTube and other formats that can help you to study these lessons now. So I wish you the best with these things, and I wish that you remember that God is your strength. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.